Haba. Welcome to the Melanated Kitchen. I am Abna Nyakwa. Today we are out and about. It's bright and sunny. The sun is just about setting, and we are here by our avocado tree, and I'm going to tell you all about it. What do you actually know about avocado? The plant is very nutritious. You use the leaves, you use the stem, you use the fruits and the seeds as well. The leaves are used for tea. You can dry them for tea. It's very good for cholesterol, and it's also good for the skin. You can dry and mash the leaves and mix them up, add them to your snacks and bake cookies and cakes with the leaves. It's very nutritious. You can see that it started flowering already, and over here we have a new growth, the baby ones coming up. We have some here and here as well. So very soon I'm going to be harvesting my avocado right from my backyard. Always try and have some plants at your backyard if you have the space. Always have your herbs, some of your fruits, and any plant that you can plant in your backyard, so that you always get them fresh and you get them organic and you get to enjoy everything. So let us go to our kitchen and have our avocado salad. But before that, why don't you like, subscribe and share our program? Let's go to the kitchen and see what we can do with avocado today. So these are ingredients. We have avocado. This, unfortunately, I didn't get from my backyard because mine is not ready yet, so I bought these. We have a lemon. We have olives. There's have some nuts, almonds, and then walnuts. We have our tomatoes, just a little small onion, and then my tuna flakes. So we start by doing our tomatoes. We just cut them up. I normally use everything with the seeds, so I just cut my tomatoes up. Tomatoes goes very well with avocados. They both work together very well. It is not advisable to have your tomatoes with cucumber, because the digestive process of cucumber and that of tomatoes are different. So when you have it together in your salads, your tomatoes and your cucumber, it rather releases acid reflux and gases in your tummy. So it does not go well with cucumber, but it works very well with avocado to release some enzymes also in your tummy. It helps, the digestion process is easier on the tummy. Tomatoes are very good for you. They are good for your stomach. The skin is good for digestion. It's anti-cancer, helps prevent cancer. This is very easy to make. It does not take much of your time, and it's something, a quick and easy lunch or snack. Secondly, we cut up our onions. Onions are antifungal, but it's not advisable to eat lots of it if you want to be sensitive in terms of spirituality and awareness. Only onions numbs your awareness a bit, so I normally reduce the onions that I would have used in cooking. So that's all that I'm using, just to have a little crunchiness to it. I'm just using half of it, and then I come to the important ingredient, my avocado. So I just cut it up. It doesn't look too nice on the outside, but on the inside, look at that. So I just have to halve them, cut, and then take some of them. It's very easy to take the skin off. Others too, it is not that easy. Avocados are, as I said earlier, very nutritious. Avocado has very good fat, so it helps reduces cholesterol. Normally you get people saying that avocado is fatty, but it has the good fat that is good for you. So it is always advised to have avocado when it's in season. Now this seed, I'm going to show you what you can make with it. We normally throw away the avocado seeds, but this time around we are not going to throw away our seeds because they are also nutritionally beneficial. So we'll put our seeds aside, and I'll show you how to use it after we finish our salad. Avocados are good for the skin. You can blend this and just smear on your face or your skin for about 15 to 30 minutes before you have your bath. You do this for a couple of days and you will see changes in your skin. It nourishes your skin and gives it a very smooth and supple feeling. So we cut them up in cubes. This we called paya inku. That's what we call it here. It has a very creamy texture. You know, there are different types of avocado. Some of them are a bit watery, but this has a very creamy texture, and they turn out to be nicer than the other ones. We'll do the second one. Anything that helps reduce cholesterol is also good for the heart. So avocados are also good for the heart. This one did not do too well. It's not looking too well, but we'll still manage to get something. We'll still manage to scoop the bit out. Yeah, this avocado is not as nice as the other one. I'm going to blend it up and then apply on my skin before I have my bath. You don't throw anything away. You just make good use of everything. So I'll put this on the side and I'm going to blend it, add olive oil to it, and smear it on my skin just to pamper my skin a little bit. Now we have tuna. This is smoked tuna. I bought it from the market, and I just took a little bit and flaked it up. It's up to you. You can do it without tuna. You can just do your salad purely vegetarian, but I'm just showing you to know that you can always add some fish to it. And this is tuna. This is smoked tuna, and it's also salted as well. So I add my smoked tuna to it. Now we have our onions, tomatoes, avocado, and tuna. I am going to add my olives, green olives. Olives are good for you. It cleanses your system, and you know what olive oil does for you. It's good. Everything, it all helps with the blood flow, with your arteries, clearing your arteries, because it clears your cholesterol. So this particular salad is very good for your heart. It's good for your system. So you always eat it every now and then, because all the ingredients are very nutritious. Now I want to add a few nuts, and I normally want to crush them a bit. So these are almonds. So I crush my almonds. Almonds, you can always, these are plant-based, so you can use the milk. I use almond milk instead of the fresh cow milk, because these are plant-based milk and it's good for you. Almonds, as usual, also are good for cholesterol, and they are high in vitamins and minerals. I also have my walnuts. Walnuts, as you see, just by looking at the shape, it looks like the brain. These are very good and boost the brain up. It boosts the brain with lots of nutrients for the brain. So always add almonds to your breakfast, to your snacks, and it boosts your brain power. Just by looking at the shape, it gives you an idea of what it does. So I crush that also a bit to make it easier to munch. So my walnuts are also crushed and ready. Now our salad is just about ready, packed with nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and good to go. Now we need to add a little dressing to it to make it a bit juicy. So before that, I sprinkled just a little tiny bit of black pepper on my salad, and you can always, as usual, add one or two other things to it. Don't limit yourself to what I am showing here. Just make it your own. What ingredients do you have in the fridge? Just add it up and you get something very nice. So a little salt, and you sprinkle a bit of olive oil, and then I cut my lemon. I'm just going to squeeze it here because I want to take out the seeds. Lemon is very refreshing. You can have lemon in the mornings. You pour lemon in your water and it cleanses your system. It's good for detoxifying your blood, and it's packed with vitamin C. Lemons are high in vitamin C, so every morning you squeeze lemon in a glass of warm water and you drink. I think I've showed that in one of my programs. You put a little bit of lemon on the salad, and there you go. We have all these ingredients, and you can add and subtract depending on what you have. Now I'm just going to put this on the side, and we'll talk about the seeds just before we go. These seeds are packed with nutrients. We always throw them away, but now we are going to learn and know that you don't have to throw your avocado seeds away. So just as it is, you can put one in a saucepan and then add 2 cups of water and boil for 10 minutes. This can be drunk as tea. It cleanses your system, it has a creamy texture, and it also boosts you with a lot of vitamins and nutrients, and it cleanses your blood. So don't throw your avocado seeds away. Always boil them, get additional nutrients from them before you throw them away. Or you can also dry them or put them in the oven for 200 degrees Celsius for about an hour, and then it goes dry. After you do that, you blend it in your grinder to a powder form, and you can add this to your meals. You can add it to your breakfast, you can add it to your lunch, you can sprinkle on your salads, and it's highly nutritious. It's highly nutritious. It has fiber, and it has the vitamins. Vitamin C, it's high in vitamin C, it's high in vitamin A, and it's good. It cleanses your system. Always just leave the skin on, put it in the oven, dry it, and grind it in a powder form, and that's all you need to do. So now we know you never throw your avocado seeds away. Now let's go to the most important, as usual. Yes, so now the most important, we're going to try it, and I'll tell you how it tastes like. Who am I inviting? Mom Tombi, you are invited. Nomhi, Mamsi, Pastor B, and everyone else. You are all invited. So I just dig it in. I have every bit of it. I have my tomatoes. Let me put my onions, my olives, and there's a bit of the nuts, everything on one plate. So look at that. That is so scrumptious. This you should all try. It is so moist. The oil, the olive oil, and the lemon makes it, adds a little bit of acidity. It tastes a little bit of the strong citric flavor. I have my avocados that are really nice. The crunchiness of the nuts. You can tell the nuts, and then the smoky flavor of my tuna. It is really nice. You should all try it. So with this, you know you have a boost for your heart. Something that's going to cleanse your system, good, and you're going to lower your cholesterol and help with diabetes. Those with type 2 diabetes, this is the kind of food you should have. You can have this for your snack, you can have it for your breakfast, you can have it even for dinner. So it's up to you how you want it, how you make it, and how you eat it. Enjoy, and we shall meet again on the Melanated Kitchen. But keep on trying your hands on dishes, keep on adding new things, and tell us about it. Bye, and have a nice day.